Hello student, welcome back to my channel. So this question: obtain the Fourier series of f of x is equal to x square in the interval of 0 to 2 pi. Is obtain the Fourier series. What is given f of x is equal to x square, okay, x square, and in the interval these are limits 0 to 2 pi. So first what we will do, first we will write this statement, okay. First we will write this statement: the Fourier series of f of x is equal to x square in the interval of 0 to y is given by, okay. First write the statement. After what we will do, then you first by had this equation f of x is equal to x square. First write f of x is equal to x square, then a naught by 2 plus summation of n is equal to 1 infinity a n cos nx plus summation of n is equal to 1 infinity bn sin n. Take it at equation 1, okay. This is the general solution. In every question you have to write this equation, okay. This general equation, okay, you have to remember it. Then afterwards, now what we will do, there are, we have to find first a naught, an and bn, okay. So first a naught formula is, a naught formula I'm writing here, a naught formula, a naught is equal to 1 by pi integrate, now what limit is 0 to 2 pi, 0 to 2 pi f of x into dx, okay. Now what is f of x, what is f of x is x square. So write this formula, then substitute here, 1 by pi integrate 0 to 2 pi x square into dx. Now here which formula we are using, integrate x power n into dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1, it will become x cube by 3, okay, 0 to 2 pi. Then we are applying the limits. How we are applying the limits means, I'm applying the limits means fb minus fa, fb minus fa. What is b? The upper limit is b is 2 pi, 2 pi minus a is what, 0. Now substitute 1 by, you will take 3 outside here, okay, so it becomes 3 pi, then x cube is remaining, okay. We are taking this 3 outside, okay. Instead of x we have to substitute 2 pi and 0, so 2 pi cube minus 0 cube, so 0 cube means 0 only. Then 2 pi cube means 2 cube is 8, pi cube means pi cube as it is. So here, now what we'll do, here is 1 pi, and here in cube 1 pi get cancelled. Remaining, what is remaining, a naught is equal to 8 pi square by 3. We completed our first process. We just only find out the a naught. Now we have to find, what we have to find next is to find the an, okay. Now an formula, okay. So an formula is what, an is equal to 1 by pi integrate 0 to 2 pi. I have in question he can give another limit, so be careful, okay. In interval means, interval is given 0 to 2 pi, that's why I'm taking 0 to 2 pi limits, okay. 0 to 2 pi cos nx into f of x dx, okay. Then now substitute, okay, this right first formula, afterwards substitute. Why I'm taking x square first mean, as per islet, as per islet I'm taking x square first. You know islet is what, I means inverse, logarithmic, algebraic, trigonometric and exponent. So this is algebraic, then trigonometric, okay. Now we are now substituting here. Now what you will do next, now it is in the form of u into v. Hmm? Now I am using integrate uv form, integrate u dv form, okay. By Bernoulli's rule, I am using Bernoulli's rule. So what it become here? First you have to find u. First you have to give u. U is what? X square. Now u dash means differentiate d by dx of x square is equal to 2x2 minus 1, so it becomes 2x. Now double dash u dash is equal to, then u double dash is equal to d by dx of 2x is equal to 2 into 1 will become 2, okay. 2, okay. We completed this u. Then v, always remember u is differentiate and v means integrate, okay. Now integrate what, v is what, our cos nx, so integrate cos nx is equal to, cos nx equal to sin nx by n, it is in the form of ax form, okay. So it will come in denominator, like first v1 complete. Now v2 integrate cos, integrate what, sine, nx. I am taking n outside, so 1 by n, so it become minus cos nx by n. Now if you set this n to z, becomes square, so it becomes n square, double time n into n square. Same like that, this is v2, this is v1. Now v3 is equal to what, integrate, I'm taking n outside, n square, 1 by n square, then minus cos, minus also outside, I'm taking this cos nx, is equal to, it becomes sine nx by n. Now here square n square, I'm sending this to this side, become n cube. Okay, so our v3 we have got. Okay, which are found out the u dash, u double dash, the v1, v2 and v3. Okay, now it's clear. Now substitute in this equation. First positive, then negative, then positive. Okay, take alternate signs. Okay, now what it become here? Next, similarly, I'm substituting here 1 by pi. Okay, here see, don't forget to take 1 by pi is all for this. Okay, 1 by pi, then u is what, our x square into v1 is what, this sine nx by n. Okay, then close the bracket, then square bracket, then 0 to we not applied the limits. Okay, 0 to 2 pi, then minus this minus, then 1 by pi, 1 by pi. Okay, 1 by pi. Afterwards, now u dash is what, 2x into, then v2 is what, minus cot nx by n square. Now I'm substituted here into minus, taking the bracket. Okay, here signs there, that I'm taking bracket. Okay, then close the bracket, 0 to 2 pi, then here plus of 1 by pi, then square bracket, then u double dash is what, 2 into, then v3 is what, minus sin nx by n cube, minus sin nx by n cube. Okay, and just substituted here, 0 to 2 pi. Okay, now what I will do, I am just taking n here as outside, and the signs are up outside, so it become, okay, now here see, it will better to understand to you. So n you will take, it will become n pi x square into sin nx. Okay, here multiply, that's why it is the dot, means multiplying sign. Okay, afterwards here see, if I take minus outside, you minus into minus will become, minus into minus will become plus. Okay, then afterwards what you will do, huh? What you will do, then 2 take outside. Okay, keep x here or the 2 outside, then here n square take outside. Okay, I'm taking minus, to become plus here. Okay, then after what you will do, minus 1 by, now n cube take outside and 2 outside here, and minus and outside, so plus into minus will become minus. Okay, so here minus 1 by n cube pi into sine nx, into 0 to 2 pi limits. Okay, then after what we will do, now applying the limits. Now how we will apply the limits? Okay, applying limit means fb minus fa is equal to, what is b is 2 pi, a is what, 0. Now I'm simply applying first, here fb minus fa, then here fb minus fa, then here also fb minus fa. First, x square, there here 2 pi, substitute 2 pi square into sine 2 pi, then minus of 0, 0 square into sine n into 0, instead of x you have to substitute 0, then close the bracket, then plus of 2 by n square 2 pi, then instead of x, now 2 pi into cos n into, instead of x is 2 pi, then minus then 0 into cos n into 0. Okay, 0 into cos n into 0, instead of I substitute 0 here, then close the bracket this, then minus of 1 by n cube by pi as it is, then open the square bracket, then sin n into 0. Okay, I'm taking some of same sign, instead of I'm substituting here first 2 pi minus sin into 0. Okay, now come to this, now next page I am writing. Okay, now what is our next step is, hmm, see, after what I did, this is the next person. 2 pi square, so it become 2 square is 4, then pi square as a 4 pi square. Now sine n into 0, always remember sine 2 pi is always 0. Why means sine 2 into 2 into 180 is equal to 0. Okay, pi is 180. Okay, in calculator you can check. Okay, like that. Okay, 4 by 6 into sine to 0, 0 square into 0 square, sine 0 is 0, this function will become 0 here. Okay, so I'm writing here 0 minus then plus of 2 by pi, 2 by n square pi. Afterwards open the bracket, 2 pi cos n 2 pi. Always remember cos 2 pi is equal to 2 pi is equal to 1, or cos 2 into 180, or you always have pi is equal to 180, so it become 1 only. Okay, so it become 2 into 1, this one, this 1, and this is 2 pi as a 2 into pi. Then afterwards, then minus of 0, then cos 0 value. Cos 0 value is what? Always remember cos 0 is equal to 1. Frequently you can get cos 0 to 1. Now minus 1 by n cube pi. Now sin 2 pi. Sin 2 pi value is what? 0. Okay. 0 minus sin 0 is value is, always remember sin 0 is equal to 0 only. Okay. So it is 0 minus 0 becomes 0. So this function will become 0. Okay. Then this function also becomes 0. Okay, this function will become 0, this function will become, why it becomes 0 means 4 pi square into 0 is telling you, into 0 means become 0, then if you multiply this 0 it becomes 0. Okay, so this function will become, this function will become, I am written here 0. Then here what is remaining? 2 pi, 2 pi, and here 2 by n square by pi. Okay, so here pi and pi get cancelled, 2 into 2 will become, here multiply 2 into 2 will become 4 by n square. So we completed our a and we just only found out. We completed our step 2. Now step 3. Step 3 was to find the bn. Okay, so find the bn formula. Bn is equal to 1 by pi integrate 0 to 2 pi. Don't think 0 to 2 pi is a constant limits. In question you can give another limits also. Okay, in question is given 0 to pi, I'm writing 0 to 2 pi. Okay, now giving this paper aside. Okay, I'm taking it here. Now what you will do? See, integrate 0 to 2 pi sine nx into f of x into dx. Okay, now f of x is what? X square, f of x. Okay, now say same like this. And now I'm taking x square first, right? As per islet, always write as per islet. Always remember islet means inverse, logarithm, algebraic, trigonometric, exponents. Okay, so this is algebraic. X square is algebraic is I'm taking first, and trigonometric is sin nx. Okay, sin is trigonometric. Whatever what we will do now, it is in the form of uv. Same in a and we do the Bernoulli rule. Here also we do Bernoulli rule. U and v. Okay, u v. No, by Bernoulli's rule, we use this formula. Okay, this. Okay, it's better to understand to you. So it become now u is first u means x square. Then u dash d by dx of 2x. Now d by dx of 2x is equal to d by dx of 2. Sorry, d by dx of x square is equal to 2x, 2 minus 1 become 2x. Okay, u dash we only found out. Now u double dash is equal to d by dx of 2x, so it become 2 into 1, 2 into 1. Okay, so it become 2. Okay, afterwards we have to find out the v1, v2 and v3 till we have to find when the x will disappear. In differentiation we have to find out. Okay, now here too there is no x term, so till we have to do. Afterward one take the v3, v1. V1 is equal to integrate, what is sin nx? Integrate sin nx. Sin nx is equal to minus cos nx by n. It is in the sin ax one, so it become one. It will same either in denominator it become n. Okay, minus cos nx by n. Then v2 is equal to, I'm taking n outside, so it become minus 1 by n integrate cos ns. So it become minus cos nx by n. Now here n there, so I'm sending this n to become n square. Okay, now v3 is what? Same, you have to do. Sorry, here becomes sine. Sorry, sin nx. Oh, sorry, I'm written wrong. Sin nx. Okay, now v3 is what? You now differentiate. I'm taking minus 1 by n square outside. You can integrate sin nx. Okay, and it's become what? It will become minus cos nx by n. Now always remember, here one, here minus, this minus get cancelled. I'm sending n square to zero, become n cube. So our v3 is equal to cos nx by n cube. Okay, now it is clear to you. Afterwards, now I'm just substituting the values in this. Okay, what I will do, I'm simply substituting, means here 1 by pi. Now open the square bracket. I'm writing with black red pen. Now x square u is what? X square, then into v1 is minus cos nx by n. Now close the bracket, 0 to 2 pi, then minus this minus, take alternate signs, minus, then 1 by pi is for whole, 1 by pi, open the square bracket, 2x u dash is for 2x into v2 is for minus sin nx by n square. Okay, minus sin nx by n square, then close the bracket, 0 to 2 pi, then plus of plus, then 1 by pi, 1 by pi is for common to all, open the bracket, then 2 is what? U double dash is what? 2 into v3 is the cos nx by n cube, close the bracket, 0 to 2 pi. Okay, now continue here. Now yeah, continue. What are you doing? Simply I am taking n outside and minus outside, so it will become multiply here. Okay, and minus taking outside, and n will become minus n by n pi exponent to cos nx, same as it is in previous procedure, 0 to 2 pi, then my this here, see I am taking minus this outside, so minus into minus will become plus. Okay, so plus 2 by n square pi, then open a square bracket. I'm taking 2 also outside, 2 x into sine nx, here n square I'm taking outside. Okay, always take n outside. Okay, we don't use n. Okay, then plus 2 by n cube into pi. Okay, n cube I taking outside, so it become n cube pi to outside, so it become cos nx 0 to 2 pi. Okay, now we completed this. Now we are applying the limits. How we apply the limits means fb minus fa. Or in all the function we have to fb minus fa. See, fb minus fa, we don't write, you don't write in answer sheet, because it is I'm writing because you can understand easily. Okay, where I'm applying the limits. Okay, what is b? 2 pi minus what is a is what? 0. Okay, now apply the limit, minus 1 by n pi into e, so open the bracket. First 2 pi, instead of x you have to substitute 2 pi. 2 pi square into cos n, what is x now 2 pi minus, then minus of, then 0, 0 square into cos n into 0, then plus or 2 n square by pi, then open the bracket. Instead of x, first you have to substitute 2 pi, here also 2 pi, then minus of there, 2 pi into sin n 2 pi minus 0 into sin into 0. Okay, so I'm substituting 0, fb minus fa, don't be get confused. Okay, I'm using this. Okay, then plus of, then 2 by n cube pi, then open the bracket, cos n 2 pi. Okay, here also ab minus, instead of I'm substituting 2 pi minus, then a cos n into 0, ab minus fa, cos n into 0. Okay, so here not visible, cos n into 0. Okay, not visible. Next, minus 1 by n pi, open the bracket. Now 2 square is become 4, pi square means pi square as it is, cos n 2 pi. Okay, see, cos n 2 pi, now only I have written cos 2 pi is equal to 1, so it become 0 into 1. See, 0, see, here become cos n 2 pi is become 1 minus 0 square. 0 square means 0 into what is cos 0 value? Cos 0 value is 1. Okay, cos 0 is equal to 1. Okay, then plus of 2 by n square by pi, then open the bracket. Now 2 pi sin and sin 2 pi value, see I'm written sin 2 pi is equal to 0, or sin 2 into 180 is equal to 0. Okay, so it become 0, then minus 0 into sin 0 value is 0, always then sin 0 is equal to 0. then is equal closer by, then plus 2 by n cube by pi, then cos 2 pi value, see, cos 2 pi is equal to, cos 2 pi is equal to 1. So if I'm writing 1, then cos 0 value is what I'm just writing 1, so 1 minus 1, so it becomes 0. So here this function also be 2 pi into 0 is 0, so it will 0 minus 0 means 0. 2 over 2 by n square into pi, if you multiply with 0 it will become 0. So this function will become 0, this function will become 0. So what is remaining? Minus 1 by n pi open the bracket 4 pi square and under bracket. Okay, so our bn value I'm writing here. Now here, next step, next step is what, next step is what, minus 1 by n pi open the bracket 4 pi square. So here square and this, here 1 pi and square pi get cancel. What is now our bn value? Now we have found out our bn is what, minus 4 pi by n, so we come to our bn. Okay, now next step is what to find, next step is, now first you have to write what, now a naught value we found out, an value have to find, we found out, and bn value found out. Okay, next write this statement, substitute a naught an and a naught an and bn in equation 1. In equation what you have taken, see, this is equation 1. Okay, this is equation 1, this is a general equation, you have to remember this. Okay, now a naught, so it is f of x equal to x square equal to a naught by 2 plus summation as it is, summation is equal to 1 pi a n cos nx plus summation is equal to 1 0 infinity bn sin nx. Okay, now next substitute the value of a naught here. A naught is what, 8 pi square, so 8 pi square into, now here 2 there and here 2, 3 into 2, 3 into 2, here 2 ones are 2, 2, 2 4 the, okay, then plus summation, this will remain same, then an value is of 4 by n square, so 4 by n square into cos nx plus a summation n is equal to 1 infinity, then here minus of hmm, minus of 4 pi by n, 4 pi by n, then sin nx. Now what you will do, you will take minus here, minus will become minus, so what you will do, 4 pi square by 3 plus summation n is equal to infinity 4 by n square cos nx, minus into plus will become plus, into minus will become minus, so minus summation n is equal to 4 pi by n sin nx. Now what will, I am taking common here, summation n is equal to 1 to infinity, I am taking a common. Okay, so it become 4 pi square by 3 plus summation n is equal to 1 infinity, taking as common 4 by n square into cos nx minus 4 pi by n sin x. Okay, instead we can do so much, but this much is enough for you in examination. Okay, this is our answer. So see, there are so many steps, this is first step, see first, but you can understand, this is first. Okay, okay, this is first step, I'm post in community tab. Okay, then afterward this is the second step. Okay, this second step. Okay, then after what we will do next is, this is the third step. Okay, this is our answer. Okay, thanks for watching.